I don't know if there's a specific moment. I think, I think Taylor was a fantastic for our franchise, obviously, especially 17-18, a special season for him and for us. And I think, looking at where we are as a team, certainly he's looking, at the end of the season, being an unrestricted free agent, or at least having that right. So I just think it was for us, not just for the short term, but obviously for the longer term as well, to continually build this out. And it's one of those things. It's a hard day. It's not that hard of a decision as to where we are, but it's a harder day because you're dealing with someone you've dealt with for a number of years here, and he's a great kid, and that's a relationship that Taylor and myself. There's a lot of speculation and rumors out there throughout the training camp and beyond, and there's two people that know exactly what's going on, actually, along with our managing partners, obviously. But I think, for our standpoint, it was the right time and the right move for us, and certainly for Taylor, and obviously move on. And from our standpoint, it was really important in terms of any return we're looking at. And historical returns, I think, are kind of where they are, and whether you wait till the deadline, and there's some risk in doing that as well. But I think it gets some clarity to our team, and certainly moving forward. And I think I like that about that as well.
What was that conversation with Darren in Calgary? You had lunch with Darren in Calgary. Did things just not progress from there? Were you guys sort of at a standstill?
No, it was there was the dialogue the whole time. It was more, I think, an evaluation of for him as to where we are, but Taylor. But it wasn't even that so much. I mean, it was really, he wanted to start playing, and he only played 33 games last year, so I was really fine with that. And to make it clear to our fans, make it clear to anybody, he didn't turn down any offers. He never demanded a trade, asked for a trade. I give him a lot of credit, and John Hines knows this, and Naz, obviously, that he was all in, and he was very supportive. And again, he was a really great teammate, and a lot of respect for Taylor. But I think it was, as to a lot of speculation out there that he didn't want to play in New Jersey, or he wanted to go to July 1. I mean, teams would ask me, what's he looking for? I have no idea. I think that's up for them to decide, because, it's, get to the point as you're talking about, Abby. It's like, this is a decision that we made, that what's best for us as to where we are. I mean, it would have maybe been a harder decision, but if we were 5 points or 3 points out of a playoff spot right now, or at the deadline, then what do you, and I don't think that was that hard a decision based on that as to where we want to go, and obviously making sure that we have assets that are coming back to us that we like, and certainly whether it's cap space moving forward. But again, it's always a difficult decision when you're trading someone like Taylor, and I've been on the other end, the other side, where you're buying, and it's not one of those things, you're going to win the trade in the short term. And obviously the way the deal is structured, we obviously hope Taylor and the Coyotes do very well. But most importantly, it's, for Taylor, it's hopefully something that he's excited about, and I'm happy that we can move forward here and kind of concentrate on the guys that we have, and the players that we have, and not have that hanging over us.